hunting we will go, hunting we will go. I-O the Mario, hunting we will go.
It's another day, another Walmart. Let's see if we can find anything at this location, shall we? Alright, let's see here. What do we got? More of those sport cans. And some hockey. But that, my friends, looks like it's it. The big no. Well, we didn't see anything at Walmart, so we'll move on to the next place. And they had some supplies. I picked up a couple packs that they had left of the sleeves, so at least that's a couple hundred more sleeves. And I know a lot of you are having problems finding that out in the wild, so let me know. What are you finding, if anything, out there? How are you doing on supplies? Comment below and let me know what's going on out your way and where your way actually is. All right, onward we move. Let's make a stop at Target, shall we? And see if there's anything here. Well, that was weird. Nothing back in the regular area for cards. But then I scouted, only because I recognized the box in the middle of the floor on a separate rack, that there were some cards. So I took 3 blaster boxes. I think those are really the best value retail-wise as far as cards holding up. At Target, they're $9.99 for 67 cards. Blasters for $20 have 99 cards, and the fat packs, what are those, 40 cards, I think they are? So, really best value for protection. The hangers are definitely the best deal. But, found something. So we will take that as a find, put those away, and off we are, moving on to the next location. Football and a collector's series. Nothing else. They had them not too long ago, but no more. The Alicia Yellow Pearl. Alright, let's give Target a look here and see if there's anything in. I wanted to get here earlier this morning, but wasn't able to get moving, so we're going to give this a shot and see if there's anything here. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Nothing yet, huh? You never know. Some weeks he's here on Tuesday morning, so I thought, you know, I'm going to go give it a quick run. Well, we didn't see anything at Target. I did pick up a thing of penny sleeves, though, because they had them, and why not? I've been stocking up on those as I find them lately, because as we know, supplies have been drying up just about as bad as cards themselves. So, off to Walmart, and let's see if there is anything there today. Wiped out completely. Completely nothing. Well, so much for that. Not a thing in there, cleaned out. So we'll keep moving along. And I think we're going to try a Walgreens next. So let's see if there's anything in Walgreens today. Nada. Oh, interesting. Read that for a minute, folks. That's a new one. Nothing here. Well, wasn't that an interesting sign that we had at Walmart about people being around the restocking area waiting longer than 15 minutes would be asked to leave immediately. However, I didn't see any limit on product, which would be helpful with that. So they're kind of not helping themselves, if you ask me. Anyway, nothing there. Some supplies, which was good. So onward we move to the next location to check out. Let's see here. Looks pretty empty, doesn't it? They've been stocked, but not wiped out, possibly. So let's check behind the counter. So, I said, can you put it in a line or something?
Yeah. Okay. If I could just see your ID.
What do you think the estimated wait time is? I won't hold you to it.
Because it all depends on when we notify people, when they can come in and things like that.
Okay.
So once they get notified, then we're like,
All right, I gotta run some errands.
oh, yeah. They're all for cards now.
All right, so this Target has an interesting policy. You go to the customer service area, you get in line, and then they take your name and number, and this is the text they send to you, that you're in line for trading cards, and then they text you again when it's your turn to come buy something, and you have till end of day to do it. So, isn't that interesting? So there you saw it. Right now we're in a waiting pattern to see if I get a text back that I can go and pick up product. What I should have done was take a picture. I did see Topps Heritage blaster box. I did see an Optic blaster box. And I don't know what else they still may have in stock that you get to pick from. How are you? Keeping you busy? Oh, yeah. Always something going on, right?
Can I help you?
Actually, just doing a quick video. So I haven't heard anything back from Target yet. And that was a couple hours ago. Now, as I understand, there were about 45 people in front of me. But I thought we would run back and just see where the queue is at to be able to pick up any product, since I haven't had a text that it's time for me to come in and choose what I'd like. So let's see how the process is working, and let's see, in fact, if there is anything left. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? How can I help you?
Today was Friday, I'm okay. You went to where I was online for cards?
Oh, yeah. Are you part of the virtual line? Sure.
Apparently. The rumor is.
Let me take a look. Do you have your photo ID with you today?
Yeah.
Line is along the wall, ma'am.
Should be here somewhere.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, baseball's gone. Look what's left. How many would you like? So, after all that in Target, this is what with a box, a blaster box of Optic football. The baseball was long gone. They had Heritage this morning. That was sold out. I don't know if they had Don Ross. If they did, that was long gone. But they had a box that was still had a ton of these boxes inside, the blaster boxes. Now the limit was 1 per person. So that's so isn't that interesting at Target? Gotta tell you. Now, here's the other interesting thing it was a couple hours ago. It's almost 3:30, so actually it's been about 3.5 hours ago that I had put my name on the wait list, and then they text you when it's time for you to come in and make your purchase. I just happened to stop over there because I hadn't had a text message come back, and they still had about 10 or 11 people before they got to my name on the list. However, they let me make a purchase anyway, which was great because there was no one in the store. But all that was left were the optic blaster boxes for football. So, really interesting. All the heritage baseball was sold, but the optic football, there was a limit of 1 box per customer, which is the only reason why there was anything left, because they took your ID, they put you down, so they knew you couldn't buy more than once. And as you see in the box, there was a lot of blaster boxes left, so there was probably a good another 20 people at least that could still get an optic football blaster. So really interesting. It's the only Target I know that has been doing that across the country as I check, but I have a box of optic football, which I hadn't even seen in the wild until today. So we'll see what happens going forward. Now that baseball's kicking in, we'll see if football continues to have the high trend or where things go. All right, we're gonna make one more stop at a Walmart, and then after that, we're gonna wrap this puppy up, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Well. Not much, but we do have set ducks, Peckies, but nothing else. No idea what those are. Just to give you a rundown of the other stuff that's not here. At least we didn't get euchre for the week, and we have something. But man, what do we have to do to get that something, right? All right, the hunt continues.